Farmhouse style is all about comfort and simplicity, infused with a bit of charm from yesteryears. When it comes to indoor plant decor, the farmhouse style celebrates nature by incorporating a variety of indoor plants that enhance the overall aesthetic of the space. This video serves as your ultimate guide to farmhouse-style indoor plant decor, covering topics from choosing the right plants to ideal plant placement, preferred planter types, and accessory ideas to bring the farmhouse style to life. One of the essential elements of a farmhouse-style decor is the plants you choose to incorporate into your space. These plants can set the tone for your overall design, capturing the essence of a comfortable, rural life while adding life and color to your interiors. Selecting the right plant varieties and sizes are key considerations. This section will provide a more detailed guide on selecting plants for your farmhouse-style decor. When it comes to a farmhouse-style decor, certain plant species can amplify the theme's overall appeal, contributing to the simple, laid-back, and close-to-nature vibe at this style's core. The selected plants should enhance the visual appeal of your space and match the available conditions in your indoor environment. Snake plants. These plants are known for their tall, upright leaves with variegated patterns. They are hardy and require minimal care, making them an excellent choice for beginners or those who prefer low-maintenance plants. English ivy. This trailing plant can add a rustic touch to any space. Hang it from a shelf, place it on a windowsill, and let it cascade down for a dramatic effect. Pothos. Pothos plants are another easy care option that can thrive in a variety of lighting conditions. Their heart-shaped, trailing leaves can add a charming touch to your farmhouse decor. Indoor lighting and plant health. Be sure to match your plant choices to the lighting conditions in your space. Some plants prefer bright, indirect light, while others can tolerate low light conditions. Creating a balanced and visually pleasing aesthetic involves mixing different plant sizes. This variety can add depth and interest to your space. Consider these tips when selecting plants of different sizes for your decor. Large plants. Large indoor plants can act as statement pieces, drawing attention and giving your space a lush, garden-like feel. Consider plants like fiddle-leaf figs, rubber plants, or monstera for this purpose. Small plants. Smaller plants, such as succulents or smaller varieties of snake plants, can serve as charming accents. Place them on shelves, desks, or tables for a touch of greenery that doesn't overwhelm the space. Creating balance. Strive for a balance between large and small plants in your decor. For example, you might have a large plant serving as a focal point in one corner of the room, with smaller plants scattered around on tables or shelves. Carefully choosing your plants, in terms of both variety and size, is a crucial first step in creating a farmhouse-style indoor plant decor. By picking the right species and scaling your plants appropriately, you can ensure that your greenery enhances your decor rather than overpowering it. Now that you've chosen your farmhouse-style plants, the next crucial step is to consider where to place them within your home. The positioning of your plants can dramatically affect the overall aesthetic of your space, enhancing the warm and inviting atmosphere that farmhouse decor is known for. From utilizing windowsills and open shelves to embracing the simplicity of grounded greens, this section will delve into the various ways to display your plants for maximum effect. Windowsills are a classic spot for indoor plants in farmhouse-style homes. This placement provides ample sunlight for your plants and adds a dash of charm to your windows. Herbs. Herbs such as basil, rosemary, or thyme are useful for cooking and make delightful windowsill plants. Their green foliage and delightful aroma will add a homely touch to your kitchen. Succulents. Small succulents like aloe vera, echeveria, or hirthia are perfect for bright windowsills. Their diverse shapes and sizes add interest, and their low-maintenance nature makes them easy to care for. Small flowering plants. Small flowering plants like African violets or cyclamen can add a pop of color to your windowsill. Be sure to choose plants that suit the light levels of your window for the best results. Grounded greens refer to larger plants placed directly on the floor. This placement style is in line with the simplicity, and natural vibe of the farmhouse decor. Large indoor plants. Consider using large indoor plants like a rubber plant or fiddle leaf fig for this purpose. These plants can add a sense of depth to your space, acting as living sculptures that anchor your decor. Placement tips: position your grounded greens next to furniture pieces like a couch, bookshelf, or fireplace. This placement creates a cozy, tucked-in look and can also help to define different areas within an open space. Farmhouse-style decor often includes open shelving, which provides the perfect stage for displaying a variety of plants. This arrangement saves floor space and brings a burst of life to your walls. Plant choices: choose a mix of plant types for your shelf display. This could include trailing plants like pothos or string of pearls, smaller upright plants like ZZ plants, or vibrant flowering plants. Decorating tips: arrange your plants in an asymmetrical manner to maintain the relaxed, informal vibe of the farmhouse style. Mix in other decorative items like vintage books, small antiques, or rustic baskets to create a visually pleasing display. Once you've selected and placed your plants, the next step is choosing the right planters. In a farmhouse-style decor, the types of pots and containers you use can make a significant difference in achieving the desired look and feel. The planters should complement your plants and echo the rustic, natural vibe of farmhouse style. Now we'll go through various farmhouse-style planter options, from galvanized metal planters and terracotta pots to woven baskets. One quintessential element in farmhouse-style decor is the use of galvanized metal planters. Known for their durability and weathered look, they can add a touch of vintage charm to your indoor greenery. Characteristics: galvanized metal pots and buckets typically come in shades of silver or gray. They feature a slightly weathered and distressed look that exudes rustic charm. Where to use: these planters are versatile and can fit well in almost any space, whether on a windowsill, a shelf, or the floor. You can use them for herbs, succulents, or larger plants. Decor tips: you can further enhance their farmhouse appeal by adding details like a jute rope or a chalkboard label. Terracotta pots are another traditional choice that suits the farmhouse aesthetic very well. Their natural, earthy tones and textures echo the farmhouse style's warm and inviting vibe. Characteristics: terracotta pots are made from baked clay, which gives them their distinctive reddish-brown color. This material is porous, which means it allows water and air to pass through, making it an excellent choice for many types of plants. Where to use: these pots can be used anywhere in your home, from the kitchen windowsill to a shelf in the living room. They're perfect for housing a variety of plants, including herbs, flowering plants, or green foliage plants. Decor tips: to add an extra touch of rustic appeal, you can age your terracotta pots using a yogurt and moss mixture or paint them with chalk paint for a distressed look. Woven baskets serve as another excellent planter choice for your farmhouse-style decor. They add texture and warmth to your space, and their breathable material makes them an ideal home for your indoor plants. Characteristics: these baskets are typically made of materials like wicker, rattan, or seagrass. Their natural, woven texture adds depth and interest to your decor. Where to use: woven baskets work well for housing larger plants. Use them on the floor next to a couch or fireplace, or place them in an empty corner to fill up the space. Decor tips: match the basket material with other elements in your room, such as a rattan coffee table or seagrass rug, for a cohesive look. Choosing the right planters is integral to curating a farmhouse-style indoor plant decor. With galvanized metal planters, terracotta pots, and woven baskets, you can create a space that is not only full of life, but also brimming with rustic charm. Accessories can play a crucial role in enhancing and solidifying your farmhouse style, tying together all the elements of your indoor plant decor. From vintage items to natural materials and lighting, the right accessories can add that extra layer of rustic charm and create a cohesive aesthetic. A key characteristic of the farmhouse style is its nod to the past, and what better way to achieve this than by incorporating vintage accessories into your plant decor? Antique tools: an old watering can, antique garden tools, or vintage seed packets can add personality and a sense of history to your decor. Display them on shelves among your plants or hang them on the wall as art pieces. Vintage furniture, an old wooden stool or chair can be repurposed as a plant stand, adding a unique charm to your decor. Similarly, a vintage ladder can serve as a creative display for hanging plants. Farmhouse style is all about simplicity and a close connection with nature. Using accessories made from wood and other natural materials can emphasize this connection. Wooden crates. Wooden crates can be used as plant stands, storage for garden tools, or even as planters themselves. Their rustic look perfectly complements the farmhouse style. Burlap. With its natural color and texture, burlap is a versatile accessory. Use it as a liner for your wicker baskets, or wrap it around your plant pots for an extra rustic touch. Rope and twine. Rope or twine can be used in various ways, such as tying around pots, making DIY plant hangers, or even as decorative knots. Lighting is an often overlooked aspect of decor that can significantly influence the mood of a space. The lighting should be warm, inviting, and understated in the farmhouse style. String lights. Adding string lights around your plants, on a ladder, or along a shelf can create a magical, cozy atmosphere, especially in the evenings. Opt for warm, soft lights to maintain the homely feel of the farmhouse style. Rustic lamps. Simple, rustic lamps made from materials like wrought iron or wood can serve as both a source of light and a decorative element. Position them to highlight your favorite plants and add an extra glow to your space. Accessorizing your farmhouse plant decor can enhance your space's overall aesthetic and feel. By combining vintage accessories, natural materials, and warm lighting, you can create an indoor plant decor that radiates the coziness and charm of the farmhouse style. Creating a farmhouse-style indoor plant decor is an exercise in celebrating simplicity, nostalgia, and nature. It's about curating a space that's not just visually appealing, but also feels warm, inviting, and lived in. By choosing the right plants, placing them strategically, picking out suitable planters, and accessorizing thoughtfully, you can bring the comforting allure of the farmhouse aesthetic into your home, transforming your space into a cozy, green haven.